What is going on, y'all? Hope you guys are having a great Sunday morning. Just doing a little laundry, doing a little cleaning before the week gets started. Um, I wanted to go over some of the stuff here in front of me so I could put it up. I've been doing some awesome paid signings or private signings and gotten some pretty cool TTMs. Not a bunch, but some really cool stuff. But I want to kick it off with another care package I got in from another great friend of mine. And you know, you can't have a great friend in the community without them being named Mike, it seems. But my buddy, Canadian Cards, Canadian Mike, sent me um, these just because nothing big, nothing crazy, but goes right in line with the Christmas PC that I have. Really cool. Juan Soto, Buster Posey, which Buster Posey is one of my all-time favorites. So Buster Posey and Christmas, it's just about as good as it gets to me. So thank you, Mike. Thanks for those. Greatly appreciated. I love the Christmas stuff. Um, Moving on, I got in 2 of 2 this week from Carl Banks. I think he's just a very underrated outside linebacker from back in the day. He played alongside, what did he play alongside? Lawrence Taylor for a little bit, if memory serves me. Him and like Pepper Johnson. And I think when you have an all-time great like LT next to you, it's going to be tough, man, as far as to shine. But he still did his part, man. He was one hell of a ball player. Another TTM this week that I got in that I just didn't think I was going to get back, and I've gotten them back a couple times in the past, and it's always a surprise when I get them back. But that's the Iron Sheik. I sent him 3 cards, and he signed 3 cards. But one thing I thought was weird is he didn't seal the envelope. I send the envelopes where you just peel and stick, and he didn't peel the thing off, so it's a miracle I even got these things back. And then this one is super cool. This is a 1985 O-Pee-Chee WWE card. So, man, do not sleep on these wrestlers, you guys. Any of you wrestling fans out there, even maybe if you were a wrestling fan as a kid, and there might be some nostalgia factor there for you. Don't sleep on these dudes, man. You know, we just seen Scott Hall pass at a relatively early age, and you just never know. I mean, I can't imagine dudes like Ric Flair and the Hulkster have, I can't imagine them living for another 2, 3 decades. Who knows? You just never know when your number's called, and it's just super cool to get this stuff while you can. So that's that. Next 2 are from paid signings. This is a Lawrence Taylor. I think I might have showed this. I'm not sure. I don't know if I showed this in my last video. If I did, great. If I didn't, well, here it is. Lawrence Taylor, 2nd-year card. This particular card would be a great candidate for dual service, but dual grading. The card itself is in really good shape. And then the autograph is a dime piece for sure. So I don't think it would get a 10/10, but it might get a 9 on the card and a 10 on the autograph. And I think a lot of people, when they give these their opinions on grades, they're always like, "Oh, it could get a 10. It could get a 10." I mean, I never say anything can get a 10 just because everyone says that. But man, this thing is freaking minty fresh, man. So I'll go ahead and put that back in its little home here in this little penny sleeve. And then the last one, man, this is a huge one. This falls right in line with my hobby New Year's resolutions. This is another big one. Coming back this week from private signing. I believe this is the most I've ever spent on a single card. My memory's so crappy, man. I don't know, but I mean, it's up there. And this is a 1961 Fleer Jerry West. This is not a reprint. This is the real deal. Signing with the Hall of Fame inscription, the logo inscription, and then down there at the bottom, the 14-time All-Star. So, Man, I'm shaking, man. That coffee's got me going. The card presents really well. There's no things that just stick out at you that it's, a bad condition card. When you get a little glare on it, you can see some scuffs and all that jazz, but just a really, really good card overall. There's the back. So this is those hobby goals, those hobby New Year's resolutions I've been working on. So there we go, another one down. So till next time, adios, be safe, bye bye, doodles.